phone in. Alright. Chat boys. There we go. Alright. Universe. Smackdown. Gotta do that. The reason why I'm doing Universe first and not Fallout, because Fallout's gonna be later. 2, I came up with an idea to make a new offline thing, so I'm gonna do that while I'm doing Universe. Alright, gonna start this Universe. People will drop in when they do. Excuse me. Excuse me again. I guess the hiccup was. Alright then. Smackdown. Let's run through the card. This was random, like 3 weeks ago. Whenever I did Raw, I randomed this after the stream. So, match 1 is going to be Daniel Bryan versus Titus O'Neil. Then, followed up by Sting and Connor. Then, Aiden English, Kalisto, and General Adnan in a triple threat tables match. Oh, this match is a submission. Forgot to look at the stip for that one. This Tyler Breeze versus Ric Flair. How appropriate these two got random to face each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Then it's Stone Cold versus Lex Luger. I wish that was Stunning Steve, so it'd be blonde versus blonde. But it wasn't. And our main event to decide, I think this is to decide the number one. Yes, it's to decide the number one contender to Andre the Giant's World Heavyweight Championship. It is Diamond Dallas Page, Batista, Kevin Nash, Victor, Rusev, and Zack Ryder in a battle royal to decide the number one contender for the world title. Notice how we have no divas on SmackDown because screw all the divas, they only get Raw. They wanted to get a chance, they only get a chance on Raw. So let's get this thing started. I'm gonna find a way to make something for how, like, you see whenever I'm offline, it shows something. I'm gonna make something for that. I like to make it look cool.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. Well, if this were a popularity contest, this guy would have already won.
Here comes the leader of the yes movement. So your fingers up and down. What a man he is. Such a nice boy. And here comes his opponent, Mr. Q-Bark himself, Titus O'Neil, graduate of that really crappy
And
place,
approaching
Florida.
the ring, representing the Prime
Cannot play
Time
football.
Players, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a
He
goal?
looks really intimidating with the Man, he looks real good in this game, I will say. Okay. Daniel Bryan versus this guy. Start match.
Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Mike
I
Cole alongside, as
figure out
always,
what to do for
Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. Oh, yeah. This is absolutely fantastic.
Daniel Bryan blocking the suplex.
Oh, out of nowhere.
What a nice. Just straight suplex. Picking him up by the ears. Oh,
Titus
passing
O'Neil with
him
a
with a
nice
nice leg sweep.
reversal.
Picking him up by the ears, too. And throwing a arm drag.
Daniel Bryan, deceivingly dangerous. Give us
Daniel
your
Bryan trying to
thoughts
get the upper hand.
on this
Irish off the
superstar.
ropes.
Looking fresh
Catches
right
him.
now, which
He'll
is
turn
good.
right
You
back
got
right
to
there.
wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Now Bryan going for the legs of the big man. Look at that elbow right to the hamstring. Picking him up. Oh, Titus O'Neil with a really good reversal into an arm drag. Now he's picking
Oh,
him
look
up.
at this.
I'll let you
You have to
get
wonder how much punishment that back can withstand.
Titus O'Neil may have been a standout defensive end playing football,
Elbow
but he
drop
knows
right
all
the knee.
about drilling opponents with a crushing offense. O'Neil
If you're
mows them
wondering why you
down
hear
with
me,
shoulder blocks
JBL,
and
Cole,
flying clotheslines.
and King,
Rearranges
is because
spines with his follow-away
ever
slam
since I
and
tried to
sidewalk
edit
slam
this last
and
time I
all
did
different
Universe,
types of backbreakers.
it would not let me change the commentary no matter what, so mine's just stuck like that, so you're going to have to deal with hearing them because mine got stuck trying that last time, so. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan getting the upper hand here.
What's he gonna do here?
Full Nelson suplex right to the back of Titus O'Neil's head. A kick right to the small of the back for good measure. Rolled him over to his belly.
Both of these competitors have so
Punching
much
him right in the
resolve.
butt.
It's going to take a
Kicking him
minor
right in the
miracle
back.
to keep one of them down.
Rolled him back over.
All of Titus O'Neil's assaults will make
Dives
any
on for a
opponent
pin right there.
regret
The
that they
Tyson
stepped
gets up
into
the
the
pass.
ring
Oh,
with him.
bounces off the rope.
O'Neil goes out of his way to inflict
Flips him
pain on his
around.
opponents, so they know he's the real
Crushes
deal.
him. Single leg takedown. Push him over. Could he be going for a submission here? No, he flips him back over. Daniel Bryan caught him with a foot in the mouth. Daniel Bryan flips him around again.
Bryan
Daniel
looks
Bryan.
like he's about to
Chicken
have some
suplex.
fun.
That's what I'm going to call it. Tiger suplex. Daniel Bryan just loves flipping the pancake. Goes for the cover. Hooks
The
the leg.
shoulders are down.
1,
And it's
2.
up.
Oh,
He got the
Titus O'Neil
shoulder
kicking out
He
at
sure
2.
talks a lot, but you have to give
Daniel
him
Bryan,
credit. That
I
would
don't
have
know
come
why he
almost
should be
any other
kind of
superstar.
stunned. He hadn't done much to put him away. Just letting him kicks in.
I can't wait to see what Bryan does here.
Double arm suplex into the fucking
How
wall.
much pain
Got
is
an
that
arm
arm
bar
in
on him
now?
right now.
This is not the
Titus
position
O'Neil.
you want to be in.
Hurting
Daniel
right now.
Bryan is a
What he
fighter.
gives.
Daniel Bryan
No, he
defies the
won't.
odds time after
Punches him
time.
right in the
Is
face.
one of the most
Then
gifted
he's going to put him
superstars
into a
this
cover. They
business
punch
has
him
ever
in the
known.
face. Daniel Bryan
Grappling, submission
stirring
holds,
during
high-flying
here.
assaults.
Daniel Bryan
All
picks
this
him up
together
for
spells
a
what is now known as
back
the yes
suplex.
movement, and it's
Straight
taken the
down.
world by storm.
The shoulders
Another
are
pin.
down.
Two.
And the match continues. I love this. The superstar has to know that it'll take more than that to defeat this
Thought that
man.
was going to be
He's
it.
not the real deal for nothing.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Daniel Bryan really near on a pass
Just
check
not
about
supposed
Titus
to bend
O'Neil.
like that.
There we go.
Oh, out of nowhere. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Now, Daniel Bryan puts him on the ropes. Bryan throws him off.
Jerry Lawler.
I
I've seen
saw
a
him
lot of
grab.
people come and go in this business. What Daniel Bryan has accomplished here in WWE
he's doing
and where
there.
he's going.
Great counter.
He may be in the best physical
Tyson Hill with a
condition I've
reversal.
ever seen him in.
Nice move.
Daniel Bryan with the Northern Lights. What a
Daniel
maneuver.
Bryan makes the cover.
The recovery is
And
the
that's all
two
that
count.
matters. This match continues. Wow, what does he have to get hit with to stay down?
Daniel Bryan trapping the arm, just laying the elbows right on him.
O'Neal reverses it.
I love it. Just Tyson Hill, couple knees to the length of the dinner with the spine, chop, just Tyson. That should be a rope break. Tyson Hill has got his feet are legally under the ropes. I don't think he was aware. Referee didn't see it. Tyson Hill wondering how that wasn't too.
And kick your head off like he's knocking a 50-yard field goal through the uprights. I mean, let's face it,
Dragging
Bryan's
him by the
simply
back of the head.
amazing.
Referee had the hair, didn't call anything there. Puts him over the top rope. Daniel Bryan barely hanging on there. Daniel Bryan into reversal. Straight forward, punch right to the face. Daniel Bryan, drop kick. What a maneuver. Daniel Bryan wiping off the sweat, I guess. Getting ready. What's he doing here? Oh, knee. Straight knee right to the head. Tyson Hill's head. Right to the side of the forehead, I believe.
Move after move.
Daniel Bryan. I didn't see exactly what happened there. My vision was blurred by the referee. Now,
It's
good
impossible
buster
to deal with this type of power.
by Big Titus.
The shoulders are down. In the ropes.
Oh no, Daniel Bryan right the rope. I thought that was it for sure. That was almost it. Daniel Bryan really not giving up here. Oh, DDT, like with his foot. Very innovative offense. Taking the legs out from under Bryan. Yeah.
Thinking to avoid that.
Reverse pushing leg sweep.
Here's the cover.
Oh, look at that.
Daniel Bryan
He
go for the
managed
cover.
to get
No,
a
he did not
shoulder
get it.
up.
Well, like they say,
He
Cole,
keeps going for that,
timing
but
is
he's not
everything.
going to get
He
it.
sure talks a lot, but you have to give O'Neal credit. That
And
would have
Bryan
put away
picking him
almost
up.
any other superstar.
Wrenching the neck. Tyson Hill with a punch right to the gut. Daniel Bryan bring him in the middle.
He's
Belly
softening
to
him
back
up.
suplex. Now Daniel Bryan dragging him by his feet right to the middle of the ring.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
And Daniel Bryan just stomping on the gut. Got him set up. I don't know. Daniel Bryan, the running nothing there. Don't understand that. Now he's got the arm trap again, but no, Tyson Hill picks it
O'Neal
up.
with a nice reversal.
To learn from his mistake. Now throwing him against the ropes. Nope, Daniel Bryan with another arm drag. That's going to be the key to this match. How well he was able to apply those arm
And
drags.
another Daniel Bryan
Now another
trying to
Northern
come
Lights.
early.
Daniel Bryan wondering what he has to do here. Punch him, bounce off the ropes again like last time.
Whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep
He throws him
working.
over the top. Oh, Tyson Hill skinning the cat, preferably.
Getting his attention with a
Nice maneuver. He
vicious
could
strike.
for deal with Daniel Bryan. Not gonna let him
The 6'6",
bounce him up there. He
270
chunks
pound
him over the
Titus
top.
O'Neal has always
Makes
been
him fall down
brash,
with the
aggressive,
punch.
and looking to slap
Takes
the
him.
taste out of someone's
Now
mouth.
he's got that.
Titus O'Neal wants to spend extra time hurting
Not
his
sure what you call
opponents.
this. Just topping the
Titus is
legs down,
always
trapping the
looking for
feet.
the next superstar that he can make an example out of. O'Neal's
An
real
amazing
deal
maneuver.
mentality is about annihilating anyone
Oh,
who
my.
gets in his way.
Nearly driven through the mat.
Oh, out here you have to be able
Daniel
to
Bryan
think on your feet
going
lightning
to town
fast.
on him right now.
One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Daniel Bryan guess just gonna wait this one out.
Inside the ring now.
Finally.
Doesn't really
Let's
have to
this
get in
done
there at all.
inside the ring.
Oh man, the punch.
Oh no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he gonna do here?
There's no doubt that
Tyson Hill
Titus O'Neal is
started with the
outspoken when it
right.
comes
Did
to
not hold on
evaluating
his
his
time.
abilities
Tyson
in
Hill
and out of the
going
ring.
after
O'Neal's
Tyson
overabundance
Hill
of
picking him up by
self-confidence
the
angers
ears.
many WWE
Daniel Bryan
superstars,
reverses
but
the
it's
go,
difficult
shoulder
to
block,
dispute the
instant
results
received
when
by the
Titus
man.
just keeps bringing down people. He
Daniel
doesn't
Bryan
want to do
throwing back
this
in the ring.
outside the ring.
Kirby's looking to get in this here.
Keep the action inside the ring. That's where
Good
you're going
Lord.
to win this thing.
What a kick.
Oh, his
Daniel
body
Bryan.
has to be broken right now.
Feeling the sweat. Really getting put to the test here by Titus O'Neal. I don't think he thought Tyson Hill had this much in him. Daniel Bryan, Cassiano,
I
both
just
of them.
can't get over
Why
the
were they not
physicality of
put
this
in
match.
the main event? Our general manager obviously not seeing enough in them to prove. What the hell? Clash of the Titus. Clash of Titus. Dragging him to the middle of the ring. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Hits that finish out of nowhere. Caught Daniel Bryan looking. 1, 2. No! Daniel Bryan wants to prove that he belongs in the main event on Smackdown. Daniel Bryan crawling up.
This has been a rule.
You're right about that,
Having to fight
This
his
has
way
been one
out.
of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time. That's it. He's done. What a finishing maneuver.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
1, 2, 3. It's over.
Man, he's got to
It's
feel
over.
great.
Cassiano winning the match.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe
What
in
a
that
maneuver.
match.
Here's the replays of the match. Daniel Bryan really making a main statement with those suplexes, showing his mat wrestling skills. He's just pure wrestling.
You want to talk about
Could
crowd
not put
pleasing?
Cassiano away with just the standard wrestling. So he had to improvise a little bit. In the end, Daniel Bryan just could not get it done.
There was no
Being
love
so
lost in that
close
match.
every
And look at
single
the
time.
impact in these
Daniel
highlights.
Bryan got caught with the Clash of Titus here. I thought that had to be over. Cassiano took too long for the cover. But I guarantee you this match will be over right now.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Honestly thought that was over. I don't know why it wouldn't have been. Cassiano right here. Just a big move. That pump handle Oklahoma Slim combination. I believe that was enough to finish him. And it was. Won him the match.
Here's your winner, representing the Primetime Players, Titus O'Neil.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a
Cassiano
big,
getting
big
it done
victory. Hey, they
tonight.
both gave it their all. But in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And it's matches like this one that makes
Getting it done
Smackdown such
here.
a success. Thank you so
Cassiano
much for
has to
joining
be
us.
impressed with himself here. He fought back, showed his resilience. The general manager really needs to reconsider who he put in that main event. Art. Indeed. Next up, we have Sting, 99, versus Connor of the Ascension in a good old submission match. Yes, I said that. Here comes Sting. Dun, da, da, da. Peacock. That's my bird. Dun, da, 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 dun.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250
I have
pounds,
to go back and do something real quick.
Sting.
This place is coming alive now. You know, as Gorilla Monsoon would say, I don't think this guy has any problems finding a date
Sting,
for Saturday night.
with that
Listen to
baseball
this.
bat,
This
you
crowd
gotta
absolutely
believe.
loves it.
He is an intimidating factor. Here comes Connor. These crazy lights.
And approaching the ring, representing the Ascension, from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 265
Here he
pounds,
comes. No
Connor.
chance.
As Connor makes his way to the ring, King, Please explain to our viewers exactly what TMC is.
Well,
Here comes Connor
TMC
with that ugly
stands for
haircut and the
total
stupid face
maximum
paint.
carnage. And not only does Connor subscribe to that philosophy, he executes it to perfection.
Clearly, this guy doesn't appeal to the WWE Universe in the least bit.
They don't appreciate greatness.
Connor making his way. Connor. Some people always say underestimate this man, but I would definitely not take him lightly. Because you never know what he could do. He's gentlemen, ready for this match to start.
There's the bell, and it won't sound again until one of these superstars taps out.
Connor making a move.
Ow. Says the commentator. Connor right into it, excuse me for not paying attention. Connor right into it, just throwing Sting to the side. Connor off the top. Sting takes control side of head right there. Throws him down. With the takedown there, punches him in the head.
And so what's the story here for Sting?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Sting with a takedown there.
And here's Connor.
Connor, don't know what he just did, but he got out of it.
Connor on the offensive.
Sting just throwing over the top.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it. You know, Michael Cole, there's been one match that has been rumored for years to be happening, and it's the reason why Sting is in WWE. A one-on-one match with none other than The Undertaker.
Many more shots to the head. This one will be over very shortly.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
I don't understand that.
Oh,
Sting.
out of nowhere.
Spooking death drop this early. I don't get that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Michael, after all my years in this business, it takes a lot to get my attention. And a match between Sting and The Undertaker does just that. I mean, seeing Sting in a WWE ring is historic. The match that the world has been waiting for is Sting against the Dead Man. That would be momentous. And you're darn right.
Sting have to put him into a shoulder blow with Sting and head down.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. And that was a costly misstep.
Sting.
He's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Taken to him right now. Sting able to get some comeback going and leg drop right to the McMahon.
And getting it put on him, Connor.
And Sting are going for a nice vertical suplex.
King, this Connor comes in at 268, but to me, I'd say he competes more like he's 368.
Oh, yeah,
really
he's certainly powerful,
Sting.
Cole. That's probably why
Like
he's so
to be
confident,
a
too.
power bomb.
Sting is taking advantage of every opportunity here, and he knows he has the upper hand. The Boston Crab pulling way back. And he lets it out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
We're looking at complete domination here. It's just a matter of time now.
Well aware that he was in trouble there.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
There we go.
Work is being put in by Sting. King, you're right about Connor's confidence, but he's got to be careful with that. We've seen it get him in trouble. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Sting. Now that's a finishing move, people.
And Connor reverses it.
Sting.
And what a reversal
The
from
bag
Sting.
drop. Connor looked like he was getting some control there. Sting in the bag drop. No Connor now.
Not today.
Short on clothesline. Sting getting to his feet, doesn't know where he's at. Oh, okay. Connor using his ascension as the Illuminati is strong with this one. Connor now going for the colossal clutch. So
on the neck
a single leg camel clutch here.
Just a dominating
They just slings his face down. Realizes he wasn't going to get him. He just tried to do as much as he could.
For me, there are few sights better than seeing all those legends attack the Ascension on Raw a while back.
You couldn't blame him there.
Oh, strength. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Connor.
Quick thinking by Connor there.
Powerful and resourceful. That's a dangerous combination.
Connor, oh my goodness, what a flash that.
Just getting busted up.
Down to one knee, but he's able to get him
just
back
got
up.
laid out. And he gets
Connor Sting, like double up once like that, excuse me. The Sting was able to go right back into the rope almost automatically.
I like how slow he is to react right now.
Now he's just waiting for Sting to go up. He could be going for something. Oh, he could be going for that finish with Wilson slam. What a maneuver. Slam Sting down. Don't know why he's flipping into the rope. He's got the
Camel clutch locked in.
got that bootleg camel clutch I was talking about.
I think we may
Got
be
it
more.
on
And there's the release. What's going to happen now? I'm scared to ask.
Connor just lets it go. Sting uses punch right to the face.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
Connor really here. Sting letting out the battle cry.
Here we go.
Sting getting the comeback
Few
going here.
superstars are as
Sting
dominant
covers
as this
his
guy.
on. Sting calls on. Sting setting him up in the
Offensive
corner.
campaign by Sting. We saw
Stinger splash.
tremendous
Stinger
moves.
splash. Nope. Sting, I thought he was going for the
You
cover.
have to wonder how much use of that arm he'll
hip drop
have as this
down the
match
arm.
continues.
Look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have really started to add up.
Connor reverses wherever that was.
Thinking to avoid that.
Nice. Really, really tight. Back suplex and now the claw
He's
right to
wearing him down with a
the
very effective
vertebrae.
submission hold.
Right to the, excuse me, right to the trapezoid. Just grabbing and not letting go.
He's looking at it.
And Connor really here. Sting is doing different. For the second time in the match. This time right in the middle of the ring. Sting. Why is he not going? Why is he not going for the pin here? Connor with the famous carry reversal. Connor going right back to that claw hold.
Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
Right into the dance.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
This kind of offense he's
Sting
known
able
for.
to get back
You're
in the
right
corner.
about that. He's made a
Low
name for
shot
himself with
right
this.
to the chest.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Good grief. How is he still conscious?
Thinking to avoid that.
We've seen this before. Sting reaching down and creating his own momentum. So much has taken place in this match that if you're behind Sting and many people in attendance,
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. Watch it.
What strength. Fighting his way out.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge. Ow.
Sting. Excuse me for not paying attention there.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than
Sting
this.
working that hold, but Connor
Connor
guiding
with the
down.
offense.
what a ruthless act.
Not
That
letting
is
it in.
not a position you want to be in at any point
Connor.
in this match or ever.
He knows what's at stake here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. What's going to happen now? Tries to guide his opponent. What's he going for here? He may have to tap out right here.
And once more,
Connor,
momentum changes course.
Canadian backbreaker there. Oh,
Would
just
you
gets
look
shot
at
right in the
this?
back.
Can you
Connor
believe
now
it? This is
going
an
for it.
undying will to succeed.
Just a big powerbomb. A powerbomb variant right there.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh,
Connor now with another flapjack. That one busted open the Stinger. Stinger covering white, black, and red, just like Mania. Now it's double-head Boston Connor. Another upright.
Not today, too fast.
Taking the long.
Thinking to avoid that.
Still turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole.
Bad news for Sting. Oh, wow.
Sting in trouble here. Now, he keeps going for that
He
lead.
needs to figure out a way to get to
He
his
is
base and break the
not willing
hold.
to give up that lead.
Wait a minute. Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Connor is getting himself some now. When you have the disdain for your opponents and the skills like this powerhouse has, you can open up a can on someone whenever you want.
Connor, another backbreaker.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Nowhere to go. He's in perfect position. Complete control. Look, he's still going. How is this possible?
Sting
Sting is in position. There it is. Sting
Scorpion
Scorpion
death drop.
drop. Ain't no syrup
Sting.
in that Scorpion Sting.
And you're right about
Why
that.
is he not
Sting
going
has
for the
looked
cover?
awesome here tonight. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. Watch it.
What strength. Fighting his way out.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now.
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Excuse me about that. My mic broke.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Sting putting him up front.
And Connor reverses it. Look at this tag time. Incredible.
Sting. No words for
This
wear.
match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Now,
Here we go.
Sting.
Here we go. He's hanging
Going
on for
for it.
dear life.
Oh, the longer he stays in
Going
this,
for
the
it.
closer he is to losing the match.
does not get him.
When his strikes land, you can
Now
feel
Sting
it in
just
the
fighting
first few
back.
rows.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn
Everybody
real
has to
ugly real fast.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Connor with another backbreaker.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Not today. Too fast.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Sting. Tombstone
That's how you
leaping
make a
to the
statement.
right on the ugly haircut.
That is manhandling another human being or dropping someone like yesterday's garbage.
Sting could be wrong. Oh, he's going for the move that
Camel
Connor's been
clutch. He needs
egging
to
on.
figure out a way to get to his base and break
The
the
whole
hold.
match.
There's no escaping this. Watch it.
What strength. Fighting his way out.
Look out.
He's going for that same move.
Out of nowhere.
Tried to hit him with.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He's in big trouble.
Who knows what's broken in there?
No kidding. This could be really serious.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this
Sting
hole?
still got it locked in. Connor able to get out of this.
Look at this. Can you
Connor,
believe it?
man,
This
Sting
is
with
an
an arm down. Connor
undying will to
really
succeed.
has Sting covered in red.
So
Got
punishing.
the new face paint on. Sting with another headlock.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Connor showing great endurance for a big man.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Incredible move by Connor.
Connor, another Boston Crab. Every time he goes for that move, he always gets Sting caught up in the rope. He never tries to move it. No.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for
Got
dear
that
life.
clutch in.
Oh, man, this has got to hurt. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
And Sting.
Scorpion death
Scorpion
drop.
just
Scorpion
can't
death
cover
drop.
Sting.
Sting's
You
gonna
could have
end
had this
it
match
right
won.
here.
No. Go for the cover.
But he
No.
couldn't. Wow.
Connor's always going to be known for that. No, this is Connor for Connor.
It's exciting. There it is. The finisher. This could all
Connor,
be over
Connor,
right now.
what the hell, Connor? Connor,
I think we know what
another
this
one for
is.
good measure. Making a statement to
Slam.
Sting.
Say goodnight,
Taking
Gracie.
over.
Good night,
He
Gracie.
keeps going for that
Wherever you
submission. Oh,
are.
it's a submission match. I know
And
they
this
can go
might be
for
it.
submissions. I forgot about that. I forgot this is a
And
submission
there's
match.
the release. What's
Sting.
going to happen now?
Not
I'm
tapping
scared
out.
to ask.
Why did I make a submission match? I will never make that mistake again.
Really pushing his opponent to the
DDT.
limit here. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this
I think I
amount
know
of
why
power.
this freaking submission system's so broke. Not even the computers like it. So I'm never making this submission
Here
match on
comes
computer
Sting.
games. Again.
At what point, King, do those
Connor
thoughts creep in of
trying to
what
put
do I
Stinger
have
on
to
the
do to
top.
put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of
Well,
self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the
Taking
last
that
thing you
hell
want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start to...
Here we go. Here we go.
Trying to get
He's
Sting to turn
hanging on for
around.
dear
The
life.
ref right in Sting's way. He never would have get the ropes there.
What diabolical
Please
things are
tap
going
out.
through that mind right now?
When you get in control like
Why is
this,
this
you
submission
want to
system
throw
so broke?
everything
Now
at
even
your
computers
opponent.
can tell
That
you
could be
what
what we're seeing here.
Because this match has gone on for so long and Sting's busted open.
Boy, he just got laid out.
There's one thing I hate about this game
There
is
it is,
the
the
new pin
single
and
leg
submission
camel
systems.
clutch.
And camels are crying all over the country.
Because they're not going to be able to tap each other out. Because they're going to be able to
Look
get
at
to
this.
it so
Can you
fast.
believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
If this doesn't end by the 45-minute
Sting
mark, I'm
dodges
going to
trouble.
stop it
Well,
and just
that's
simulate
veteran
it to see
instincts
who
for
wins.
you.
Because I don't think we want to sit here and go through this.
Oh, wait,
I
nice
don't want
reversal.
to have it take up all my time. So,
He's got it locked in. Will this be it? I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
hopefully we
I
can
guess
get
he's
a
done
winner.
with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Connor making a statement as we speak.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country.
And I wish this would be over right now.
Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
If you hear a noise, I'm sorry. I'm just watching something.
Going for the
First-
big one.
First shot for Ben Simmons.
Sting scores with a tremendous move.
I think it's gut check time now.
I'm an LSU fan, so
Look how slow he is to
they got the
recover
number
here.
one basketball
That was some
recruit in
serious
the nation
punishment.
coming into the year,
Oh,
and he just made his first shot, and it was some kind of weird looking dunk, so I thought that was kind
big
of cool.
move coming.
He's breaking the molds. I don't know how many things he's got now. Anyway, back to the match. That was more entertaining than this match. This match is taking too long.
Here we go.
I wish Sting would put that freaking... I can tell what he's going for. He's going for the Scorpion death drop, and then he's trying to go for the Scorpion lock, but he's not able to get it because freaking Connor keeps reversing it every time he tries to pick him up.
Stay down.
Stay right here. If Sting can hit this, and he could at least hit the right move, he could probably end this match pretty fast. Like, he goes for this, and then I forgot that it was a submission match, so he could just go for the Scorpion death.
Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Connor with the offense.
If this match, like I said, doesn't end within like the next 4 minutes, I'm going to stop it for the sake of the
One of
stream.
these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Sting, cutting him up top. I'll never make you one of these matches again, I'll tell you that much.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so... Watch out!
Connor with a big move at the top. Please end the match, Connor.
Here we go.
If this were any other wrestling game, it would have been over by now. You know what? I don't see any end in sight, so if I could jump in and just end it, I would. Alright, results will be simulated. I'm sorry, I have to do it. It's going to take too long. Next match, I believe, is the Triple Threat. Triple Threat, General Adnan, Aiden English, and Kalisto. Kalisto looks so grumpy. It's like we got one that looks really surprised and stoned, one that looks real happy, oddly happy, and then one just looks real grumpy. This is like my favorite entrance right here. I like it when they're a tag team because they only have the audio set for tag. Like, listen, it's only set for tag. He just stands there. That looks so creepy.
The following Triple
He's
Threat
an
contest
NXT
is a table match. Making his way to the ring, representing
Excuse me,
the
NXT,
Ball
not NXT.
Villains
I don't know why I
from
put NXT
Chicago,
there.
Illinois, weighing in at 215
I need to take
pounds,
these titles
one
off, but I don't
half
think
of
it
the
let me.
NXT
So I don't want them to
Tag
hold
Team
championship if they don't need.
Aiden
Because I'm not doing the NXT. I'm only doing
You know,
the Raw and
tables matches
SmackDown.
really require a competitor to have eyes in the
But
back of
Aiden
his
English,
head. You can never
confident
lose
as
sight
ever,
of where the nearest
walking in
table
the
is
ring with that
located.
really
This one
big
has all
belt
the
that
makings
has
of
part
a
of his
dream
tongue.
match.
Don't
My
know
God.
why you have it. It's really shiny. I want it. Look at those Randy Orton wannabe. I like that scarf though. Very original from Paris. Oh, don't say Paris. Oh, fine. Well, we don't want to say that on stream, especially today. And I just want to address. Oh, look at that muscle. I just want to address this today. It's Friday the 13th. There's a. Alright, this is probably one of the strangest and probably one of the most devastating days in a long time. In the fact, and like, not just like in America, just in world history total. Because it's It's today, Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 13th. There was an earthquake in Japan today, as well as a tsunami that's about to hit. There was something in Lebanon, something in Beirut. I don't know what happened in those two. I didn't hear about that. There was a terrorist attack in Paris that killed like 140 plus people. Gonna keep going up. And there's another hurricane apparently. Or there's a lot of damage and stuff happening right now in Mexico involving a hurricane. So a lot happened today. And the day is not over, so. Anyway, let's focus on the match. Because at least we'll have a winner in this one, hopefully. Might take a while. Oh, we all know what happened last time. I said I struggled for it too fast. So I'm going to leave this one on normal, because last time I did that, I think Sin Cara, or whoever my high flyer was, accidentally picked up the one there. Now that was a Fatal 4-Way. I had a Fatal 4-Way match set up, and last time I set one of these kind of multi-man matches to fast, thinking that it was going to take too long on normal. It ended up, like, the match didn't last more than like 3 minutes. So I'm just gonna leave it on this. Joe, I had not the clear favorite. Just look at that. Look at that face of intimidation and stoneness. Stalking his prey. The referee, because of the other two guys. Excuse me. Are they on the outside of the ring? Now they're all in. Kalisto, Aiden English, and Joe Adnan in no specific order. We're gonna put this on normal. Start the match.
This one's gonna be physical.
Because I know what
this one's gonna be intense. These three competitors are out to break their opponents in two,
which will make us some time. Oh, but this is the tables match, so I don't really get mad. I just realized that. At least we'll have a winner in this.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Which means this one actually could last a long time. Actually, no, it could either last a really long time, or it could go real fast, regardless on when I put it on. I don't know what Kalisto's going for. He's going for 450, but nobody is in position for that. I like the way he does this. Oh, can I, man? Excuse me, I woke up from like a 5-hour nap. I don't know why I fell asleep. Anyway,
taking advantage right now.
Has some control over English. Got taken out by Kalisto. Now English capitalizing on Kalisto. Now Adnan going back to English with Kalisto bringing it up. Trying to say maybe the NXT guys stick it together. But no.
Aiden English can climb in the WWE. This guy's just getting started. But if there's future
with a face crusher, looked like he dropped him right on the edge of that table. Kalisto swings the hand down. Front face look, he got high rate. Not really effective. He's got him on face crusher. Dragging him over there. He's got him up in the air. Above his head. Oh, it's steamroller. English. Now getting back at Adnan for all that. What happened there? Oh, the table.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com.
That foreign voodoo magic.
From all your favorite
this is set up in the corner.
And don't forget to check us out on Twitter.
Inverted DD. Float over inverted DD2 by Kalisto. English. Nice leg sweep there. English with a knee drop.
English being a feature star. Here's a guy.
In your face wrestler. Getting kicked in the face. Adnan trying to bite that really nice mustache. He's jealous of Aiden English's mustache, so he is trying to take it for himself.
And he's also an accomplished tag team competitor. His work is one half of our films.
English. I don't think Kalisto noticed that he dodged the table there, but Kalisto dodged a big shot at that table. English. Adnan. Oh, Adnan got a break there. Adnan really needs to pay attention. That match could have been over. English could have been getting a big win there. And the amount of time that I thought this match could have ended if I put it on fence. That was until I realized it was a table match. English really reeling here to a victory.
That was some serious punishment.
Just shoulder block right into his back, squishing him that table. Surprised it didn't break.
You know, Cole, much like you,
Throws him in the
Aiden
no,
English
but
calls himself the man of sophistication. But I don't see anything sophisticated about his director's cut finisher. That thing is plain glorious.
Deep arm drag. Kalisto throwing him into the table. Drop kick right to the belt, right below the belt on his butt.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right
the
now.
top rope.
Making it look easy.
It seems like General Adnan had reversed that, but on his way up, big knee. It seems like on Adnan's way up from the
These
reversal,
competitors will always
that
be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that
grabbed
happens,
him.
the complexion of the match can change
Pushed over that
in
flying
a
move on
heartbeat.
Adnan
You're right
now.
about that. The entire
English
match can
flying
end in a
up in there.
heartbeat if somebody hits their big move. Somehow,
Deep arm
he's
drag
kicked
there.
into another gear here tonight.
Of course,
Punch.
the director's cut, which we've
Kalisto
seen Aiden
losing
English
the
put so many people away.
Kalisto getting taken out by the right, didn't even see it
Shoulders and
coming.
head into the mat from a half Nelson
Big
position.
move right
Yeah,
there.
and if Aiden English
Check
can
out
hit
his
that
legs.
director's cut
He's
here,
breaking
there's a
things
good
back up
chance
there.
this one will be
No.
over in a heartbeat.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Reverse DDT.
A knockdown drag. It's got to be
Yeah,
over
he's got the
now.
table.
This is what
Adnan
makes
just
him one of the best in the
taking
business.
everyone out with the
Just
table.
look at Bell. Thanks for coming.
Right to the grab below the shoulder
Look
right
how
there.
slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Oh,
Taking
this
the
spells
waist
trouble
out.
right here.
Beautiful.
Adnan
What a
nails
beautiful.
it.
Ow.
Hits the gut. I don't know where English going to the top rope here. English the flying nothing again. Extreme flying nothing.
This is going to leave some scars.
Kalisto reverses.
We're
What
looking
a
at
reversal.
complete domination here.
Kalisto.
You hear how his leg connected? You know, I'm not ashamed to admit it,
He's
Cole.
starting to go.
When
I don't
General
know what Adnan's
Adnan
thinking.
first showed
He's
up
just
here in
staring
WWE
at him.
as Sergeant Slaughter's
Kalisto.
commanding officer, I was
With the
scared out of my
figure
mind.
leg out
This
there.
guy is legitimately crazy.
Totally different player. Adnan just staring at him. I don't know what Adnan's doing right now. Adnan
Watch it!
chilling on the top rope. Place
What
down.
a move from Kalisto. That's how you make this crowd
There we
stand
go.
on its feet.
Adnan gets down. Willing to
Not
pick
sure
a
if
spin
he
up
knows
Kalisto.
where he is right
Give me
now.
another weekend best with Kalisto looking. He's picking his spots here. Now picking English up. English days after that big kick with a little man.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching
Putting-
Smackdown, the second
putting
longest
English on
running
top rope
weekly
here.
episodic
Nope,
television
sure, yeah.
program in history.
Kicking him right in the gut.
This
Now
guy
got
can
him
go
on the head.
toe with anybody.
His foot from around that table. You never know what can happen under that boot.
Boy, he
Stubbed
just
his
got
toe.
laid out.
Something like that. Now he's getting outside the ring here. No,
I
go
like
back
it.
inside.
Let's
He's
get this
taking it
thing
out.
done inside the ring.
Now he's just dragging Kalisto.
That
Big
landed perfectly. Nice dodge there.
How much more?
Taking that table
How
from
much
English.
more are you willing to
He's
pay to
stalking
win this
English, but no,
match?
English takes
This
it
is
in and breaks him
unreal.
in. Now he's just taking the table over to Kalisto and one. Look at the table now. Not a flipped out over there. But
We know what this is.
so we don't down 7 minutes. Oh, Kalisto's back has to be hurting.
Adios, amigos.
He had the trim of that table go right in his butthole. How is his butt not hurting?
You can
What a
practically
maneuver. I
feel
thought his
the
head
wear
was
and
going to land on
tear
that table.
that's been done throughout
It
this
looks like
match. Nearly
General
avoids
Adnan's
the
head
attack
might have
there.
landed on the metal trim of that table.
If his back
As well as
wasn't hurt
Kalisto's
before,
butthole.
it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Wow,
Adnan
that's
making his
fluid
way up.
motion. You're looking at agility, strength, and precision all
For an
in
Iranian, he
one.
really loves
Now
working
going to the
foot.
top, high risk.
No, whoa, I need to see that
Just
again.
barely moving.
Looks
not
like
sure he can get
Aiden
back to
English
his
was
feet.
trying to go over the top rope and
This guy's
Adnan
just
just
getting
ran
worn
at him
out.
and English teleported to the ring apron. Look at this right here. Oh, just throws him over. I'm watching the replay on stream there and it was not pretty.
And he brings the action back inside the
Adnan
ring.
set up that table. Now he's
I
trying to
think
put the
this is
release
good
through him.
strategy.
Aiden English, I don't know what he's doing. Just waiting.
Oh, and he missed that one.
Oh, Aiden English gonna try to get the win for
Yeah,
himself
we're
here.
not doing any damage with swings like that, but
Adnan
keep
just
doing
set up
it.
his own
Oh, man,
future.
from the ring.
English
He did it
with the
by a huge
victory.
win.
Adnan had no idea English was on the top rope. This is a similar.
mesmerized the
This is
WWE
what
universe
happened
in
earlier in
that
the match. Adnan wasn't even paying attention. English with a beautiful elbow drop to put him to the table.
Here's
Aiden
your
English showing
winner,
out.
representing the
on this episode of Smackdown. And the broken table right
here tonight,
there
Braden English.
isn't even
I have
broken.
a feeling
It's
they're
just
going to
like
be talking about this win for a while.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. That was quite a triple threat match we just saw.
Aiden English getting a big victory here. I want to point out earlier in the match, Aiden English had Kalisto set up the table with a reverse suplex earlier, but it was to no avail. Adnan wasn't even paying attention. This match could have ended in like 3 minutes. English ends up getting the win. Impressive showing by all three. English gets it done. Now, here's the styling or profiling match of the night. Falls Count Anywhere. Breeze versus Flair. And that is next. Ow, my toe, I said on commentary. Tyler, I love you. Oh, suck it. Tyler. It's Tyler.
The following contest is scheduled for
I love this theme song for no reason apparently, even though I think it's even better because he's the one that sung it. He actually recorded his theme song himself. And I'm not gonna crap on WWE because his Titantron, at least it's actually him walking to the ring, but they need to have his Titantron and be him on the his Titantron needs to be whatever you see on his phone, not actually what the camera I'm looking at is showing. It's not showing what it needs to be. They're close, but not close enough. They could have done that. They got the selfie stick in there. They could have done that at least. This is perfection, personified in a chiseled jaw. I love that theme song. It's like you don't even need the theme song, and I can sing it for you. Greatness near. He's one of my favorite guys from NXT. I like a lot of the guys from NXT, but he's one of the guys that just not just because they use him a lot more than the others, it's just because he just stood out to me. Not because like the way I don't like approve of a lot of times like people acting like that. If you're a guy, like, he's just cool. He makes it work. I don't say that much. He makes it work. Whoa! Oh, I was about to say, please hit the 18-wheeler. Imagine Flair had an 18-wheeler, he just decked it out like he did his limos and stuff. So we come in riding, whoa, jet flying, ooh, wheeler dealing, kiss
and
stealing.
approaching the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, the
Here
Nature
comes
Boy,
Tyler Breeze, Ric Flair.
Oh boy,
And
we're in
some
for a treat
opinions
tonight.
could be like
Both of these
Tyler Breeze
superstars
could
look
be
geared
this
up and ready to
century's
go.
This
Ric
will
Flair.
undoubtedly be one of those
With all that
Smackdown matches you
flashing
talk about for
charisma.
a long time to come.
It's the ladies' man of the 80s and 70s right here, Ric Flair. Tyler Breeze, the 21st century ladies' man of his own. Right. It's almost like a torch been passed down at NXT. Tyler Breeze from this man. Now he's gonna see if he really has what it takes. Flair with that good strut and the woohoo. I wish like the tag team would be Zack Ryder and Ric Flair be woo, 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 like that. That'd be funny. You know what? I could put this on fast because that first match lasted like 20 minutes. I don't feel like
And he's toast. Look at this. Tyler Breeze doing some good work here.
Tyler Breeze going right for the legs of Ric Flair. Oh, it's false count anymore too. I just realized that, so it's no DQ, pretty much.
I think I just
Flair
saw
right,
him
that
go
straight
flying.
punch and just a child and just everything else.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack
Rather
of
than
trying,
suplex,
Michael.
even though he knew how to do that. Another chop.
Let's talk briefly about Tyler Breeze.
Players of the year. Oh, wait, reverse by Flair. I didn't know he had that
necessary
in
to
him.
become one of the all-time greats.
A lot of things I didn't know he could do. Flipping Tyler Breeze over. Getting ready for something here. Can't fix him up.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Single leg takedown right to the
And somebody's going to be sore in the morning.
most people would think that does not affect Tyler Breeze because he has those really nice tassels on his legs.
King, I don't think I've ever met a man more infatuated with himself than Tyler Breeze.
You're right, his ego
I'm
needs
very
its own
tired. I
zip
don't know
code.
why.
But you know
Throws
what?
him
When
into
you're
the
as good looking as Tyler Breeze, can you really blame him?
Throws him into the barricade there, and I love these new animations. Tyler Breeze got a chair here. No, Flair blocks it. Throws it at him. Blocks it. Oh, he missed the
We're in the
punch.
feeling out process. Who's going to get
Gonna
the advantage
kick
and
him all the way
maintain
across.
control?
Your
He
guess is as
hit
good
the
as mine,
freaking-
Cole.
That stop might have only
He
lasted a
hit
second,
that
but
ring
it's going to be
apron,
felt
bounced
tomorrow.
off the
That
steps
may
and
be
landed
felt for
on
a lifetime.
belly or
He's
back.
still
I
not
couldn't tell.
through.
And the strike lands. He's really zeroing in on the chest
He's
now.
chopping that
He's
chest.
gonna
Tyler
have a
Breeze's
pirate
chest has already got a
scream
lump
soon.
on
A
it.
sunken chest.
You can tell the shots are taking a toll on him. He's already got a big red whelp onto the right, on both sides of his chest.
Here's the
Going
cover.
for the cover here.
And he escapes
Oh,
with a
just a
kick
win.
out.
If that's not going to keep the
Flair was
nature
trying to
boy
grab him
down,
on the way up,
you
but
can bet nothing
Flair
will.
getting punched right in the face.
So
Tyler
good.
Breeze.
The Nature's boy moving in there like he can
Frankenstein
chop an
almost.
entire forest of redwoods down and then snap
Tyler
them
Breeze
with the
jumping
figure
that
four.
table. Picking those monitors one by one. Don't know why they need three. They're only gonna want. They can just look up at the ring.
Listen to that chop echo
Watch the
throughout
match.
the
Tyler
arena.
Breeze getting
Well,
thrown
the
against
trick
the table.
sometimes when you get
Another chop.
outside the ring is
Takes him up, and
survival.
another chop.
The
Look at
match
it.
becomes
Look at
almost
the welts on
secondary
his
when you
chest.
get
I
near all
love
these
how they added that to
dangerous
the game.
objects.
The more somebody chops you in the
out of
chest like Ric
nowhere.
Flair, especially if Ric Flair does it, the more he chops you in the chest, the redder and the
The single
more
leg
whelps you get on
Boston
your chest.
Crab.
I love that.
Man, a hole named after the Beantown.
I think it's a little too early in the match, but it's Ric Flair, so it's kind of like known that he's gonna be able to do that real fast.
You know, when Tyler Breeze has finally finished
Chair
taking all his
shot.
selfies,
Oh,
and the
I
bell rings,
wonder
he
if it's
actually
only
does have what it
Flair's
takes to
chops in
succeed
the
here
game. That if
WWE,
Ric Flair does
even
them
if it
too,
means cheating every
is the
now
only
and then.
person that can make your chest turn red because of his chops, or if it's anybody.
Focusing on
It
the
would
chest
make more
now.
sense if
I'm not
anybody
sure I
could
can
do it,
watch
but it
this.
makes a lot of sense to let Flair do it.
That'll double you over. Well, that missed him
I
all
like
right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an
Just
idiot.
keeps drop kicking Flair into the table and just
He's
like nice
endured heavy
forearm.
blows.
The
The cover.
shoulders are down.
And it's
Ew,
over. He got
no.
the shoulder up.
It's this simple. You're not going to keep an icon like Ric Flair down for the
Oh,
count
the
moves like that.
My God, his
And the
body's
top
been
of
through
the
hell.
and
His
hit there.
ribs
It's that
have
table.
bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a
And-
precaution. Damaged ribs like
Ooh,
that
and
can make it hard to
the
breathe.
leg snap right there into that
Prince
beautiful
Pretty has
knee.
picked up a lot of steam.
Yes, that's what I said.
I know he's part man
And
and all
another-
model.
oh, look at those
but
welts on
Tyler
his
Breeze
chest.
is taking this thing
Starting
to
to
a
turn
total
purple here.
different
Oh,
level.
another forearm. And a two cover again. The referee.
Here's
Back of
hoping.
the time, that grass got
And the
hurt.
shoulders up
Ooh,
in
and a
time.
kick
Well,
out
as
by
long as it's
Flair.
up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. And a kick
Flair.
out by Flair.
Wheeling and dealing. Oh, and a powerbomb. Flair caught him. Flair caught him.
Looking for the quick
One.
pin.
I don't think even the
Two.
And he escapes with a
Oh.
kick out.
Damn. I thought that was it. Flair just wrenching his
Oh,
head.
look at
Man,
this.
gets out of the way
Well,
and
we're
gets-
on the move
Oh,
here.
Tyler Breeze.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Just to get Tyler Breeze.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake,
Picking him
one
up
moment of
now.
hesitation, and you can find yourself in a
Punch right in
world
the
of
face.
hurt.
Backing him into King.
Ric Flair is
Oh,
not
bulldog.
someone to
The
sleep
one
on.
arm
Well, the
bulldog.
trick sometimes when you
Another
get
Flair.
outside the ring is survival.
And
The match
cover
becomes
by
almost
Ric Flair.
easy.
Pin attempt.
Count ring, and it's over.
He got the shoulder up. Something that Tyler Breeze has established in addition to his achievements in Fashion Week is that he punishes
Right
opponents
down to
with
the
high
eyes
flying,
right there.
high-speed
Oh,
offense,
man.
and then
I
abuses
like
them with extreme
epic forces.
precision.
Look at
Throw him
Flair
back in the ring.
zeroing in on his opponent with the precision of a fine craftsman at work. It's like the nature
If there's
boy
one
is
thing
going
about Close Count Anywhere matches I hate is when the match has to end in the ring. Why can't it end on the outside? Because that that just kills the point of a Close Count Anywhere. Even though they go for a bunch of pins on the outside, just let the match end on the outside.
Now
I love
that's
when
how
they
you
end on
do
the
it.
outside because it just makes the match seem like it's purposeful to give that. If not, just make it an Extreme Rules or a Pulse, like a no DQ match. Just saying.
Oh, and the reversal by
He's not going to
Tyler
discount it here
Breeze.
because it's a video game, but still.
Going for the cover.
Cool, no.
The kick out's all that saved him. This
Don't
match
even know what
goes
he thinks
on.
is a
If
suplex.
that's
Yes,
not
it
going to
will.
keep the Nature Boy down, you can bet nothing will. Tyler Breeze
got
is a
my
master of
fist every
selfies, and he's also a top contender for the NXT Championship. I can appreciate a good finishing move. And Breeze has put away
Breeze.
many a
Oh.
foe with his beauty
Shoulder
shot.
breaker.
And
You don't see that
Superman,
in
could this
WWE.
be it? It may be.
And the shoulders
Oh,
up now.
Tyler Breeze.
That's a kick
Yeah,
out.
he came out
Nice. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Tyler Breeze dodging. Well, lead was a knee.
Reversal from Nate.
Tyler Breeze.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
One, two. What?
What a victory!
What the hell?
What a match!
Tyler Breeze getting pinned off a Russian leg sweep.
We got
Boy,
a couple
really
of
going back
highlights
to the
here.
group.
Let's check them out.
That's why I hate putting stuff on fast. Because the match ends really abruptly, but at least this one was a good match. It took a lot of time on the outside.
High-impact
These
sports
men went back and forth. They
Check
didn't
out what
use any
happened during
finishers. I
this
don't know
match.
why.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
Oh, got to see the tight position that powerbomb was in.
I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Right here, just dodged that knee. Flair thought he had him. And then Flair reversed that move right into a Russian leg sweep. I don't know why that had to be it. And that should have been rope broke because Tyler Breeze, unknowingly, Flair's hand was underneath the bottom rope. So that should have been some reason they make that where it has to be a rope break.
A well-earned victory indeed.
Maybe Tyler Breeze needs to go down to
Ric
the
Flair
WWE
nevertheless
Performance
gets
Center
the
and
win
learn
here
how
on
to do this
SmackDown.
whole wrestling thing
Woo.
over again.
Yes.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one
Ric
match. I hope you enjoyed
Flair
it as much as this live crowd
gets the
appears
victory
to
here
have
on the
enjoyed it.
first episode of SmackDown. Woo! We'll be right back with our one-on-one match of Stone Cold and Lex Luger. Our co-main event, I believe. Our co-main event. Here comes Stone Kid. Oh,
The
hell
following
yes.
contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Victoria,
I
Texas.
like the how they made this business of the jackets this time. They just come made it all over instead of just the bottom part that actually does do that. Oh, well, it's good
Oh
enough.
boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready
Stone
to go.
Cold.
Big opportunity to prove yourself here on SmackDown.
Stone Cold. Warming up, last second warm-ups, and here comes Lex Luger. Most people thought he'd be on the flagship show of Raw. This man jumping over to SmackDown like he did to WCW. No one even knew he was going to be here, but I did. You know why? Because I made the match. But you did too because I showed you earlier.
Listen to this arena.
Not many people like this guy, and I'll tell you what, he doesn't care.
Why should he?
Lex Luger. Still in really good shape after all these years. Stone Cold pacing. Can't wait to get his hands on the big blonde bitch known as Lex Luger. Yes, that's what I said. Stone Cold. Lex Luger. Should I make it fast? Yeah, I'll make it fast.
It takes a lot
Just
of
so I can get
guts
to the
to
main
sign a
event.
contract to face Steve Austin.
Because I have
It's
something
like
else to do after
voluntarily
I
signing
record
up to
this episode.
participate
I
in
gotta
a
go make
shootout
match
in
cards for
days
the
of
next
Wild West with
week
the
of
town's
shows,
top
and then I have
gunslinger.
to get ready for
Here
Fallout
we
4
go
later.
with Steve
So
Austin.
got a clothesline by Lex Luger. Now he's going for the submission. No, but Stone Cold's foot was caught in the rib. I don't understand why he goes doing that fast though.
That shot was
Stone
perfect.
Cold
If you get hit with a lot
elbow
more
right in the
blows, getting
face.
nailed once turns into a
Oh man.
full-scale
Oh no, he
beating.
reversed
So
it.
give
I
us
love
the
how they
breakdown
can
here
reverse in the middle of the
from Lex
move.
Luger.
They finally
Definitely
added
looking
that
good
during
so
the
far.
All-Stars in the
Hasn't
game.
taken too
They
much
just need to
punishment up to
improve
this
on that by a whole lot. And a backdrop. If anything, Lex Luger, I would focus on those knees and that neck. Mostly on that neck. And it looks like he's going to do something, man. I don't know what he did there. It was a knee drop to the throat. Irish whip. Stone Cold bouncing. What a maneuver. Side slam. There's fisting his ears. Fisting his forehead. I don't know.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Let's look at the
I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Stone Cold just not really capitalizing. There goes the punch right there. Stone Cold throwing him over the rope. Luger down to the floor.
This match will have
Looks like he hurt his chest right there. He went on his back, but you never know.
Those moves the best.
Internal injuries.
Capitalize on those moves.
Excuse me, not there. That bow blonde, really mistaken. Same muscle mass. But Lex Luger reversed it, and that's Stone Cold getting the best of it. Luger, the arm drag, that's the move of the universe now. The arm drag has been 100 times in every match. Except the last one.
How's that for ferocious?
Luger
looks like someone hit the repeat
taking control
button
here.
for this move.
Yeah. Second time around.
Couple knees to the gut. One right to the side of the jaw.
He's too good inside
running away from him
now.
And now Stone Cold catches up with one knee to the face of his own. I think Luger just better be lucky he didn't use that knee brace in that one. Knee right to the side of the head. Facing up.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening.
Arm wrench. Picks him up by the elbow. Just throws him back down and a arm drag. How many arm drags are in this game? I've seen 100,000 of them on the show alone. Oh, and it goes to the front forearm, but it gets sidestepped and Stone Cold. God, it jumps on a bench press. Luke bench press.
Austin has really gained some ground here.
And he goes right to the cover. Something stinks very bad. No, not even a 2 count. Stone Cold should not be surprised by that.
Another great Smackdown.
Stone Cold
Thank you
picking
for
him up.
choosing to join us tonight.
Drops him right on the knee. Stone Cold, arm drag.
He's got him hooked.
That's going to
Oh, that was an arm drag. It's not. It's an arm breaker.
Oh, and a terrific reversal
Shot
by
right to the
Steve
ribs.
Austin.
Puts him in the corner. Could he be doing what I think he's gonna do? No, he's just gonna stare at him. Thought he was gonna do something. Thought he was gonna stump some holes in him.
These are
Drink
great
him dry.
competitors. Great,
Throws him out of the ring
tremendous
again.
gladiators here in
Falls
WWE.
Some of the
Picks
best
him up there.
superstars that WWE have to offer.
Oh, a reversal. The ball hand right to the mouth. Gives him the mouthful. No, a reversal here. Still getting that drop.
Great job of turning
Reverse
that
DDT.
around.
Move after move,
And an arm
shot
drag.
after
What
shot.
else on this
No
show?
one can ever question
Mostly
the
just
power and
Smackdown is
ability
the
of
show of arm
package.
drags. It is arm drag night on Smackdown.
He doesn't want to do
Luger
this
getting
outside
back in
the
the ring. I think,
Well,
believe it's at a
blame him.
5
Keep
count.
the action inside the ring. That's where
6
you're going to win
count.
this thing.
Excuse me.
That wild strike found nothing
Oh,
but
Luger
empty
looking like he's
air
going to
that
the top
time.
rope with Stone Cold.
Man,
Caught
that's
him
what you
gingerly.
call swinging for the
And
fences and
I
missing.
don't know exactly what he did because I looked down at something just for a
Wow,
moment.
he's
And my
still
monitor
down
was
after
going
that.
back and forth. Caught him with a Russian leg sweep. Looking at the replay here on my monitor. And JBL's hat is stuck on the edge of the table. Oh my,
Man,
oh.
that'll scramble
Throws
your
him down.
sides.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your
Usually
feet,
JBL's
think
hat falls
fast.
across the
One mistake,
arena.
one moment of
Usually JBL's
hesitation,
hat in the
and you
game where
can
you
find
take that
yourself
off.
in a
Ooh,
world
what
of
the?
hurt.
Usually his hat flies over by the steps, but his hat's stuck on the edge of the table.
Again, oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can
Punch
happen.
right,
You've got
right to the
exposed
chest.
steel.
Oh, there goes the hat.
The
Thought he was going to
barricades.
pick it up and put it
And
on.
all of it can be used
That
to
was
cause
funny.
massive
Way to
damage.
pick his
Back
hat. I
between
wish
the
there was
ropes.
like an animation where you can JBL really mad, just pick his hat up and put it on. That'd be cool.
And he's heading back in.
He never
I
is.
can't blame him.
How it
Nothing good
looks.
is going to happen out here on the floor.
Oh, the caught him with a forearm right to
He's
his
setting
face.
up.
Luger.
Look
Luger.
at Lex Luger making his move.
Put your back. I don't know how Luger's going to win this match because I don't think anybody's going to win by submission. If he does, I wish it. I literally will. I don't know why. There's no way he can win by submission. Luger. Doing squats.
Watch it.
Oh, the DDT. I hope Stone Cold wins because there's no way Luke's going to win with that move.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
The submissions are so broken this game. Not even computers can tap you the fact that 20 minutes in this match. Stone Cold, what's he doing here? He could have stumped the mud hole, yes! Mud hole! Mud hole! I'm drinking a drink.
All the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country.
I thought he wasn't even going to get it. 1, 2, kick out. Stone Cold wondering why is that not over. Don't forget to stick around for our big main event next. 6-man battle royal. To determine the #1 contender at Extreme Rules for Andre the Giant's World Heavyweight Championship here.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. This is a scenario where if you're on the receiving end like he is, you think Murphy's Law has arrived.
Yeah.
Now,
expect the worst.
Going for that.
Gives you now some serious punishment here.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move
picking
like
him up.
that. At
That's
this
the ears.
stage of the
No.
match,
Stone
you're
Cold
still
finds
struggling
skill.
to find your balance.
Wrestling move reversible. There's a couple.
The shoulders are down.
2. No, it's a 2 count. Barely a 2 count. Both men struggling to get back to their feet.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to
Stone
sit
Cold
back and
Stunner.
He's out.
Stone Cold Stunner. Steve Austin, why is he not going for the pin? Just staring at everything. Go for the
He's
pin,
in
Austin.
trouble now.
What are you doing? Stop being a heel. Another stunner.
Stone Cold Stunner. Steve Austin's done it.
What a stunner.
Come on,
See
Stone
ya with
Cold.
one
Stop
knee up.
staring at him. Go for the
We're
pin.
looking at complete
What are you
domination
doing?
here.
You just hit 2 stunners. Why did you not go for the
Oh,
pin?
that's incredible.
What the heck, Stone Cold?
Flying forearm
You
smash.
just hit 2 freaking stunners. Why not go for the pin if you lose on one for 1, 2. Oh my gosh.
Man, he's got to feel great.
He beat
Let's take a look back
He
at what
beat you off
exactly
a
happened
forearm
during this
smash.
one.
Are you kidding me? Stone Cold hits 2 straight stunners, doesn't go for a pinfall on either one. But freaking Lex Luger can hit a freaking Lex Luger can hit a freaking forearm smash and end the match after that. I think Garcia looks like such a slut.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. We got a couple of highlights
Look right here.
Let's check them
Why
out.
does he not go for the pin on either one of those? He just gets hit with a freaking forearm. A big freaking forearm, a big clothesline and then a freaking forearm smash. Like the flying forearm smash. And that's the freaking finish.
Here's
Maybe.
your winner,
Showing off here in our current event. Don't know why he even won this match to begin with. Stone Cold should have won this match.
Many more losses like this, and Steve Austin should start reassessing things.
Now, ow, my head. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening. 6-man battle royal. Over the top rope, determined one contender: Zack Ryder, Victor, Rusev, Batista, Big Daddy Cole, Kevin Nash, and Diamond Dallas Page. I need to change like everybody's attire. Like everybody that I want to have a dumb gimmick just needs a really cool attire. Especially only one person, maybe 2, knows something I did for Simon Gotchi, and whenever he has his next match, I think he's on the air. You'll know what I'm talking
making
about.
his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 308
Meanwhile,
pounds,
Kevin Nash coming to the ring with that fake haircut,
I can't think of a
We
time
all
I've
know
seen the
he's
WWE Universe this pumped up.
and he's
What a
really
match
buff
we're
actually.
seeing.
It's not very
Just
often you
old.
see this much star power in the ring at the same time.
Reminds me of me being in the ring with me.
It looks like his 2K14 render. I mean, not his 2K14 render. It looks like a WWE 13 render they used. The render that he had when he fought. I mean, it looks like he looks like he did when he fought Triple H in the TLC match. It just looks like he belongs in a WWE 13 game. Except for the hair. Excuse me. I can't remember if he showed up at the Rumble last year or not. I think he did. Probably won't ever do it again, but... And he does it like all the time and everybody loves it. Just because you always get to see him. Victor! His Ascension brother, Connor.
Representing the Ascension.
I don't know who won that match. That was Sting versus Connor, and I simulated that because I just
this arena has come completely unglued. Here we go, guys.
Sting
this is gonna be
and
great.
Connor being the brother, the Ascension brother of Victor. Connor fought Sting in a submission match earlier in the night. That match went on for so long. We have yet to determine a winner for that match, since they can never find a clear-cut winner, because neither one of them would tap out after 20 minutes of pain and suffering and doing finishes back to back. It's like 100 submissions in that match. So I'm just gonna find out who won. Meanwhile, here comes the NML, Batista. No offense. I'm gonna change out all of his attire to blue. Oh, they took away his giant armband. They're gonna put those back on. I know they have them in the game, so I can just put them on. They're like the Finn Balor armbands, not like the ones with the red stuff on, just the normal ones. You can put those on his arms. It just looks really nice. So I'm gonna make that his blue Batista attire, and probably give him a Batista logo that he had. I guess tights are just all black. I don't know if he has anything on the back of him. We'll have to find out. Or no. I wish he'd actually come back. He said he would. It would take him a little bit to get him back. Oh, his tights are blank. Why? Oh, because they couldn't at least put the Biohazard logo on his tights and just write Batista on there, because he had like that Royce Gracie gym logo on his tights, and that was copyrighted, I'm guessing, so they didn't let him use it. But that's on Creation, so I'm gonna make him a new attire. Make him look better. Russia Pukluda Rusev Machakad.
From Bulgaria, weighing 305 pounds,
Rusev without Lana.
This place is coming alive now.
I don't even know if she's in this game,
on display in this upcoming match.
I haven't actually seen her in any entrance in this game. I'd figure if she was, she'd be with him. So she's not even in this game. Rusev carrying the Bulgarian flag. I think that's a Bulgarian flag. Nope, that is a Russian flag. Because this is the stuff he had with Lana. They never give him back the Bulgarian flag. I like this. Very cool if it stayed out there during all his matches. I don't know if it does. I haven't done a single match with him in this game. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Batista getting on the ring just shakes the whole freaking thing. Rusev got that gold star medal right now. Pretty cool if that thing flopped, but it's tucked in on his jacket, so that makes sense why it's not moving. Rusev praising the mat, praising whatever god he believes in. I don't know what he does. The ring apron made of cardboard. Dirty cardboard. Rusev, I swear, Rusev is like the one guy in WWE right now that could start out with a big heel gimmick, monster kind of gimmick like he has now, and just turn into a complete big teddy bear clown gimmick. I swear, tell me you wouldn't want to see Rusev as a giant clown gimmick. Like, like kids, like he would start acting like a giant teddy bear. Kids would adore him. Tell me that wouldn't make sense. That would totally make sense.
This arena has come completely unglued.
That's the look of confidence
Diamond
right there.
Dallas Page, the Bang Man. The Bang Blonde. I'm calling the Bang Blonde. Like, they have his taunt in the game, but they don't call it a DDP taunt. It's just called something else. That hair, though. I hate how, like, his sideburns are just brown. I don't know if that's how it was, but he doesn't look... All those guys that gave long hair, like, from the 90s, not Kevin Nash, because this is a ponytail, but, like, Diamond Dallas Page and Edge, like, they're so weird. Stone Cold's is weird, too. I haven't messed with him yet for that, but... Oh, my gosh. So stoned. So chubby-cheeked. Alrighty, yo. He's still in such great shape, but I never use him. He's in a tag team on NXT, and his part is not in the game. I just realized that it wasn't in the game.
Have you ever heard anything like this?
I wish that guy was in the game too.
Heading toward
I'd
the
probably
ring
make
with
a
a
job.
no-nonsense look.
I don't like
That's
him.
for sure.
I like his charisma. I just don't like him. I'm talking about Mr. Rawley, obviously, but I originally liked him. I don't like him anymore. I was never a big fan of him. If you hear any noise. Oh, I forgot to get Johnny his birthday present. I didn't have any money. I'm gonna make this is a main event, so momentum has to be at least normal. We will start the match.
And there's the bell.
Why are you staring at some girl in the crowd?
We just might see anarchy in there.
That was rough.
Victor with no problem getting out of that one.
Big time reversal by Page.
Yeah, you can never count DDP.
Man, going one after another.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Oh, I think this man means business. Well, let's get your thoughts here on Batista.
Nothing has threatened the life of someone's career quite like the Batista bomb.
I've seen every episode of Smackdown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there.
Oh, Kevin Nash showed his own, eliminated by Victor. He's the first one to go. That is a big shock here.
When I think
At
of the
least we will
offensive
not see.
onslaughts that occur at the hands of Rusev,
We will not see the
thankful
big
I'm a
boys go
broadcaster
against
on
each
Raw
other.
at WWE special events and not in weekly competition, and he's still in this.
Oh.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No
All right,
kidding,
then.
that was an awesome slam.
Looks like Daniel Sage there's something on Zack Ryder. And then Batista, weird body formation there. You hit an elbow on Victor. A back suplex by DDP.
And it's
Sweep by
Batista with
Batista.
the reversal.
New jump by. Look, it's just too much to comprehend, so I'm just going to tell stories.
Oh, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
I don't think there's an area on that back
Now that Kevin Nash is gone, we can
Yeah,
kind
when
of
he wakes
narrow
up in the
down
morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt us is the
matchup
pajamas.
The way
possibilities.
that Rusev is able to channel his
Zack
power
Ryder
and turn
misses
his
a
entire
giant
body
move right there.
into a weapon of destruction is disturbing. You see a
Just
perfect
imagine
example of Rusev's
He
power
had to
and
face
agility.
Batista,
Is
because
he out?
Batista
No,
looked
he
the
made it
man,
back
the
in.
big man.
Oh, wait, nice
Had to
reversal.
face Victor, could Victor
He's
rise?
still in this one.
Zack Ryder, would he jump or would
What's
he
Batista
rise in
gonna do
that
now?
match?
He's got
I
him.
don't know why I used that one twice. Batista making Zack Ryder rise.
Diving
He
into
was
his
falling.
bag of acrobatic
Rusev, I
tricks.
don't know. Could he crush the big?
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Kevin Nash, well, he's gone. So he
Oh,
gets
no. Diamond Dallas Page with the opportunity.
It's going to be
Anyway.
hard to rebound from that one.
now thrown. Oh, yeah. What a maneuver.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. Batista spent some time away from WWE. Remember after his vicious string of battles with John Cena, the Animal took the microphone on Raw and said,
But
that's it.
oh,
I'm done. He's still in
I
this
thought
one.
Zack Ryder was done there. No, Diamond Dallas Page. trying to eliminate Rusev here.
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Down his head just gave up on it.
I don't think DDP knows where he is.
He's holding the foot on the ringer here. Everybody's trying to get rid of him. No one wants him.
That's smooth.
And the fans agree. Batista will go through a transformation before next week's episode of Smackdown.
He's the guy his opponent, and what's he going
look out for that. Batista,
Victor takes the upper hand here. Well,
Rusev trying to get rid of Batista here. Shade to the Royal Rumble. Trying to make the crowd happy here. Right now, that's the wrong Rumble. That's not Rumble. Still, he can make everybody happy. What a match by Zack Ryder to Victor. Now getting trapped. It's like DDP and Zack Ryder trying to work together for the most part. And Rusev in trouble now by Batista. Trying to reverse the story there. Rusev holding on, not budging.
And Victor's showing us that impressive offense. Victor's energy level right now is off the charts.
Watching DDP get backdropped there. Victor.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
Victor skinning the cat. What a move by Victor. I know you see that a lot, but it's just amazing. Thing of athleticism. As he throws an STO, the man that almost eliminated him. DDP throwing Zack Ryder over the top.
Rusev can't be enjoying this.
Working on Zack Ryder there. Could he get him? I don't know. Why Kevin Nash is eliminated so early. Look at the big thing.
His ribs.
The big K.
The attack. And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
When this guy's on,
and Rusev is gone.
He's
bending against frustration. He just got punched. Sucker punch right off the apron by Batista.
If you want to talk about high energy, intensity, and a fist-pumping good time,
oh, Zack Ryder.
All you have to do is take a ride on the Zack Ryder
bandwagon. The top rope, I guess you could say.
Woo, you know it.
We're down to the final 4 here. Zack Ryder,
he's still
block.
In this one.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Zack Ryder. Victor will not give up on Zack Ryder. You do not come out. Oh, Zack Ryder.
The thing about these battle royals is
Victor.
you can work together all you want, but in the end,
Victor. Eliminate Zack Ryder. We're down to 3. Zack Ryder is gone.
And here comes Batista.
Just watching Batista eliminate DDP. Now Victor throwing Batista to the top rope. Victor! Oh my God! Victor! Ascended to the main event of Extreme Rules. Not the main event, the co-main event of Extreme Rules. Victor wins! The sequence of events here. Batista eliminating DDP right after Victor eliminated Zack Ryder. And Zack Ryder, as he walks away, looks back. He can't see. Then Victor eliminating Batista. Victor.
Here's your winner.
Wins
representing
the main event. This episode of SmackDown.
Guys, I have to say, that was an impressive win.
If you're not
Victor
feeling good about yourself
has
after a win like that, you might have to get yourself checked.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody
Victor,
just how
face
big
of
of a win this was.
intimidation.
Simply,
Victor gets his world title shot. 4 weeks. Extreme Rules. We have 2 matches set already for our card. This right here is not the actual match card for Raw. I'm gonna change it because I don't know why he's there. There's always 7 on there. Alright. If it would let me show you, I would tell you. It won't let me. Okay, and I honestly forgot. I don't know why. If it would let me go back and see who won and who the number one contender is for the world title, I wish. I mean, for the WWE title, but it will not let me go back. Gotta remember, Victor faces him. I can't remember who did that. Maybe he's booked on the show. I have to go back and watch. I don't know if it'll let me do this or not. No, it will not. I don't know. I gotta find out what that card was. I'll have to go back and look at my archives to see who won the main event. It was a Fatal 4 match to determine the number one contender for Seth Rollins' world title. Because I didn't feel like changing the champion, so I just let him keep it. And for Smackdown, I had to just give a championship to somebody, so I'll go check that later, but thank you all for coming out for this episode of Smackdown in my universe. We will be back later playing Fallout 4, and I think that's all we're going to do tonight is play Fallout 4 for a long time until I just get bored of it, which I probably won't, or until I get really, really tired, and I might fall asleep, but who knows. We'll be back later. Thank you all. Have a good evening.